What's up? My name's Tim, and I'll be doing your replay today. So I'm kind of sick, so cut me some slack. Anyways, first off, it's your car choice. The Dominus is pretty good at flicks and aerials, but pretty bad at 50-50s and bounce dribbles. So that's totally fine, and it's pretty much just personal preference. So right here, your kickoff is perfectly fine. You hit a goal side, and message me if you don't know how to do kickoffs, but hit a goal side and you flip through the ball, so that's good. So right here, your wall hit is completely unneeded and unnecessary. You just gave him the ball. You could have looked backwards or used your camera to see if he was challenging. If he gave you possession, if he just went back to his goal, just lightly tap it off the wall or let it roll down and start a dribble. Here, it's a decent touch to get over him, and the rest is just pure mechanical. It's just a mechanical mistake. You could have scored off this aerial, but you screwed up. So here you miss his corner boost, but good job on going back to the mid boost and then turning around to be able to challenge. Many people just head back to their corner boost and sit in goal, so it's good that you turned around to challenge. Here he makes a really good clear after just driving down from the wall. I would have wanted you to not turn so much towards him, but instead retreat a little more or read it and not turn so far, I guess. So here, you should control the ball to your own corner and start an attack from there. Just catch it on your car and just go to your corner. If he decides to challenge you in your corner, he can't really do anything, and you have a high chance of being able to counterattack him. A backflip here just loses all your momentum and passes him the ball. So good job forcing him away here. You have a free possession, he's going back, and this should result in a goal, ideally. So, yeah. So here I would have turned off ball cam a little earlier and then transitioned into a dribble and flick, but I mean, you kind of just let it hit the ground, and that's just a mechanical skill that you need to practice to be able to be a threat when completely left alone and when you have a lot of time. Okay, so keep in mind aerials are really risky. You could have scored this, but you messed up and hit the backboard, which gave him a free goal. Just keep in mind your consistency at hitting aerial shots, and know that if you whiff or mess up, it often results in a goal for the opposition. So here your kickoff could be improved. You want your dodge to send you supersonic, so that either means boosting a little more before flipping, or learning to be able to jump and boost slightly at the same time. Just don't have so much of a delay between jumping and boosting. But it's a really precise mechanic, but it helps getting your speed up faster. So that's not exactly the best hit if you want to go get boost. If you can, control the ball to the mid boost and then going for the boost after that is fine. But he chose to attack with very little boost, which is pretty risky for him. So that hit's fine. He retreated, and now you should have a chance to score. Good flick over him, but unfortunately you messed up your shot. Again, I'd turn off ball cam when dribbling slightly sooner than you are doing right now. So right here, I would turn on your ball cam once you line yourself up to goal. The goal isn't going to move, but you want to know what your opponent's doing, so just turn on ball cam a little earlier, but that's fine. So right here, that aerial was pretty unnecessary. You could have just let that hit the wall and start a dribble, or hit it on the wall and catch it on the wall, but you basically just passed it right to him. Good wall hit right here. Way to control it and not hit it too far. You just need to work on dribbling. Really good shot by him here. You can really do anything. You couldn't have challenged earlier, really, and you might have been able to pre-jump, but that's it. Really good kickoff here. Just side flip through the ball instead of front flipping. You keep your momentum if you win, while front flipping you basically just stay in the middle. You should have went for the corner boost. You would have gotten both boost and possession, and you had momentum towards the corner and you would have beat him. Here he took both boosts. This is the time to give up and just go straight back to goal and pick up boost pads, or pick up the corner boost if you have time. Head straight back to goal here. 3 to 4 boost pads is plenty to make any save, and you need to get in position. Decent aerial, but you should be trying to hit that over him and straight into the goal. Or you could see where he is and maybe let it bounce and power shot, or catch it and start a dribble. And nice dunk. So maybe be a bit more aware of where your opponent is, but I would have done the exact same thing and gone for the same ball. Unfortunate that you got knocked off the wall backwards, but you need to immediately half flip or power slide turn. Seems like you hesitated there, but your flick saved you. He definitely should have scored off that. Again, side flip through the kickoff and then head straight back to goal when you lose it. Way to go to goal and then challenge instead of going for boost, but you might have been able to be more decisive and challenge sooner. Good play to go get boost, but focus on that touch, as he could have scored off that if you got a good shot. He should have no business getting back, and if he shoot on this touch, he's not going to be able to save it. Head straight back to goal here and pick up base pads and keep ball cam on. Perfectly fine to go for ball and boost there. Bit unlucky that he got the boost, but you played it well. You need to turn around on the wall faster, so use power slide and just know what you're going to do and be decisive. Either keep boosting and shoot that, or lightly touch it off the wall and control it. Don't do in between. Perfect setup for a power shot. Unlucky that you screwed up. Either go for boost or pick up the pads on the way back to goal. I'm thinking you changed your mind and you read that he was going to score, but just keep that in mind. You might have been able to catch that since he turned back to goal, but at least you hit it to the side, so that's good. Those are the opportunities you have to score, or at least make a good shot. You had all the time in the world, but that's just mechanics. Good half flip challenge. Instead of taking a touch here, you have to just shoot that into the goal and he won't be able to save it. Good challenge here. Just make sure you pick up a few beast pads before you challenge. You missed all of them, so yeah. Really good kickoff and nice try at the goal. Unlucky that you missed his boost. Really good shadowing and challenge. Just keep in mind you don't want to be horizontal towards him that long.